Sure. When I was at the university, I struggled. During my third year, I was actually a victim of a crime, and I decided to drop out. Dropping out is not an easy decision, and it kind of takes a toll on your confidence in yourself. So a couple years passed, I met a man. This kind of cliche, but when you know, you know. And so I actually moved here 2 months after meeting him, and I decided that I wanted to try again. And throughout my time out of school, I was working a lot on my case, and people in the criminal justice departments had said that I should be a lawyer. And I thought, if I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna try something that I'm actually really passionate about. So I enrolled in the paralegal program at CVTC. The first day of class, I decided, 1, I'm gonna be the student that sits in the front of the classroom, and 2, I'm gonna try to get involved on campus. And that first day, I had heard about the paralegal club, and I decided to get involved in that. So I was slowly building a network of teachers and staff and faculty who helped me, kind of navigate going back to college after having failed the first time. And the next semester, I was actually voted to be president of the Student Association, and that's something I'm really proud of.
Welcome everyone, good to see you guys.
I am currently in my 4th semester. I have my internship, which is so helpful because I can make money full-time while getting credits for it.
Attorney Wells' office, this is Rachel.
As I got more involved in the paralegal club and more involved on campus, I got to know my professors really well. I got to know lawyers, I got to network. That certainly, helps. It kind of just becomes your target, and you're just like, that's what I want to do.
And then, so you have your private sector.
I had decided while I was at CVTC to get involved in the community as well, just because it was going so well on campus. And so I had started volunteering at the free legal clinics to help facilitate community members meeting with lawyers who they desperately need but can't afford. And I also had the opportunity to volunteer at the district attorney's office in the victim witness department. I have volunteered over 3,000 hours in the last 2 years, and I've worked with dozens of victims of so many different types of crime. I plan to create a scholarship that I can award to someone who is going through trauma in their life. So that's how, I really want to give back to my community. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to do that through CVTC. And I'm so honored to be able to use my trauma and help people who are in the same situation. CVTC allowed me to take my trauma that I had and mold it into a springboard that I could use to launch me into this career that I never saw for myself. And without CVTC, I absolutely would not be where I am, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.